Hello, no, I'm TV Sayanu from this section. Now we are actually now in this program we should change to hour to seconds that takes three integer values. They gave to take three integer values of minutes, hours, and seconds, and returns the equivalent time in seconds. Now we should create a program. We should get this format, and now we'll create a program and we'll get output. Now Now this is a program. Now here we are declaring a function as hours to seconds in hour minutes and seconds. Now in main we are declaring that hour minutes and seconds as integer. Now we are getting this result. We are returning this result. Now first we should initialize the seconds is equal to 0, and we are declaring and we are printing the entire hours and seeing hours and minutes and seconds. Now, um, seconds is equal to hours into 16 to 60 plus minutes into 60 plus seconds, and we should return these seconds. And if we give if we give this one with this formula, we'll get the seconds in. It will change seconds into hours, and we'll see the output now. It is changing. Now we are giving the 2 hours and 3 minutes and 4 seconds, and the result is totally in seconds. Now we'll see the next program. We'll see the next program. So that we should change this. It should get hours and minutes format, and we should change this seconds into hours. Now we'll go into the program. Now, by changing here we are seconds to hours, we should creating this long. We are declaring this one as long seconds, and see out under the total number of seconds in seconds and void. There is no return type here. We are using void we are declaring here in seconds, and dummy is equal to seconds by 60, and this is equal seconds percentage 60, and here it will get the output at 1, and it will take that value, and that again h is equal to m by 60, and m is equal to m percentage. Here m is equal to minutes, h is equal to hours, and s is equal to seconds, and second is equal to second percentage 60, and we'll see the output now. Now we are typing some seconds, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now it is getting, it has hours, minutes, and seconds format. Now we'll go to the next program, that is swapping to. Now we'll go to the next programs, that is swapping integer to integer values and calling program. The functions swap values and calling program. Decide how to pass arguments, justify it, create a main and execute these functions. Now we'll go into it. And here we are void swap. We are declaring two values as a and b, and float as p and q, and void swap here character as rns. Now we are declaring here a is as 4, b as 5, and in float p is equal to 5.4 and q is 6.7, and character r is equal to s is equal to b. It is before swapping, and it is loaded before swapping, and now we are showing this after swapping, and we are to create a one template variable t, and t is equal to a is equal to b, and b is equal to t, and we are giving the swap value for float also. Float t is equal to p is equal to qlt. For void swap for character, t is equal to r, and r is equal to s, and s is equal to t. Now we will see the output. As usual, we are giving some values, and it will swap before swapping. Now we will see output. here it is showing that before swapping and after swapping the values are swapping here. Next program we are going to the this is the next program, and we should get this format pass row 7 and arguments are, we are passing this percentage and we have passing this as 8. This is the pattern we should follow, and we are now we go into the program. Now as include using name we are here printing and print 7. Now we are white print intent and the char ch we are declaring that, and here initially we are declaring some values I as k and z, and that's we are initializing this I as 0 and k is equal to n, while I less than n. We are creating one space here for we are writing for loop here j is equal to 0, j less than k, j plus plus. Here C out for space, and the k minus minus we are declaring initializing SC as 0. Now while s less than I, here C out ch, and really we are increasing we are incrementing these values and s and I. Here z is, we are here z is equal to I, and while z greater than 0, C out ch and z minus minus C out, and then now we will see the output. As we have given the pattern numbers, and as default it is getting these patterns. Thank you.